today we're doing a Poppy Playtime build challenge. But whatever I draw comes to life. And little does my friend know, I'm gonna be filling up the whole entire build with a whole bunch of traps to prank him. But now let's go check out my friend GE. And GE, what in the world is going on?
I'm going on a date with Mr. Light.
Wait, a date with Mr. Light? That's super duper sus!
And are you serious right now, Bubbles? That was not sus. But wait a second. What in the world are we doing today?
We're gonna be doing a Dog Day build challenge.
Dog Day? I love Dog Day. But wait a second. What side are you gonna go on? The green side or the blue side?
Well, looking carefully at both of these colors, I think green is way better.
Wait a second. The green side? That's what's
What the heck? I was kidding, GE. The blue side is even better.
Yeah, that's just not true, Bubbles. But we only have 10 minutes to build this, so let's go.
10 minutes, go, go, go. Now that GE can't hear me anymore, I could just type in the command / draw. And whoa, look at that. We just got a massive drawing canvas and a whole bunch of different colors that we can draw with. Let's not waste any more time and start drawing Dog Day. Since Dog Day doesn't have any legs, we could just start by drawing the bottom of his body and then draw out the shape of it just like this. And I know that this doesn't look that good right now, but just let me cook, guys. Once we add in the detail, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. In the middle of his body, he has a yellow area just like this. And on top of it hangs his super cool sun necklace. Let's draw that out real quick just like this. Whoa, this is already looking super cool. Then toward the bottom of his body, we can't forget to add his little belt. Add in the buckle just like this. Okay, our Dog Day is really starting to Dog Day. Finish up the zipper just like this. And wait a second, guys, we literally forgot to add Dog Day's arms. How in the world is Dog Day even supposed to move if he has no arms or legs? Let's hurry up and draw him in some arms just like this. We'll put him in a pretty scary pose. Let me draw in the hands over here and on this side as well. There we go, and the arms and body of Dog Day is completed. And now this part is gonna be super duper cool. Because we drew this in with the / draw command, if we look right over here, the build should be spawned in. Oh my god, this is working way better than I thought it would, but hey, I ain't complaining. We got the belt right over there and the sun as well. But Dog Day looks a little bit awkward without a head, so we better go draw it real quick. Let me just go back into the canvas just like this, and then just start drawing his super duper big head. We're gonna go ahead and make the bottom half of his head completely yellow. There we go. And then it's time to draw in his super creepy smile. We gotta make sure that he smiles super duper big, and holy moly, I can already tell that this is gonna be super creepy. And now that the mouth is completed, we can move on to drawing the eyes. We gotta make sure that the eyes are super creepy as well. So let's just use some black just like this. Here we are. And then literally just put a white dot in the middle. Oh my goodness, he looks super duper creepy. Alright, our Dog Day is looking super duper good, but we can't forget to put his ears or else he's not even a real dog. Let's go ahead and draw them in just like this. And on the other side as well. Oh, flippin' yeah, our Dog Day drawing is actually completed. Wait a second, does that mean that our build... Oh my god, look at that. We have Dog Day's face spawned in. He's looking extra scary, just like our drawing. But now that we finally have our Dog Day fully drawn in, we can start putting in the traps. And for our first trap in the build, I'm gonna be making a fake entrance. Where should I put it? It's gotta be in an obvious spot right where GE can see it, so let's put it right in between his eyes right over here. We'll use a secret door disguised as GE's favorite emerald block so that it lures him inside 100%. For this fake entrance, I'm gonna make GE believe that he won a whole bunch of emeralds, but instead he's gonna be met by a whole bunch of deadly boxy boos. Let's build out the room for it first, and inside of it, we're just gonna place down a single laser jump so that GE doesn't get too suspicious about our trap. Then we can go ahead and place down a whole bunch of emerald ores at the end of the room. To be able to mine all this emerald ore, GE is gonna need a pickaxe, so we're just gonna place it right on top of this podium for him. This might not look dangerous just by looking at it, but if he mines this emerald ore, he's just gonna fall all the way down, which is exactly where we're gonna set up the boxy boo trap. Let's make this entire room out of obsidian so that GE has no way to escape. Right when he falls down into this room, he's gonna step on 2 pressure plates connected to a whole bunch of redstone, and that redstone will open up these gates to free boxy boo. We can go ahead and spawn 2 of them in just like this, and now we can test if these pressure plates actually work. And oh my god, boxy boo's coming after me. Help me, help me. Now that was absolutely terrifying. But hey, at least we know it works. Just like that, my fake entrance is completed. Make sure you guys stick around to see GE's reaction because it's gonna be hilarious. And before I move on to building the real entrance, I want to go check on GE to see how he's doing. I secretly placed security cameras on the other side of the competition, so let me just go inside my camera monitor and look at that, I can see GE building.
Alright, just a few more blocks and there we go. My Dog Day looks super good. What do you think of it, Mrs. Witch?
What the? Why is GE talking to a witch? Has he gone crazy? crazy?
And wait a second, why are you running away? Get over here!
What the heck?
But little does Bubbles know, I'm gonna place a ton of extra apps around my entire build with this super secret treasure at the end. And we only have 8 minutes left to build this, so this is going perfect.
Wait a second, did he say 8 minutes? I gotta get back to my build. Go, go, go. Alright, since we already have the fake entrance completed, it's time to put in the real one. And this time, I know exactly where I want to put it. We're gonna be hiding it right behind DOGDAY's belt right over here. Let's use some super sneaky ghost blocks as the entrance. And whoa, look at that. You can't even see that anything's there. It might look like regular blocks, but you can actually walk right through them. For the first official trap of my DOGDAY build, GE is gonna have to defeat a whole bunch of Mr. Lights. GE is absolutely terrified of Mr. Light, so it's gonna be so funny when they spawn in on him. Let's go ahead and build out the room real quick. There we go. And now we can place down the trap chest right in the middle that's gonna spawn in all of the Mr. Lights. To do that, we're gonna place 4 dispensers all around this chest just like this, and then fill each one up with a whole bunch of Mr. Light spawn eggs. There is absolutely no way that GE is gonna open up this chest if he sees these 4 dispensers. So what we're gonna do to hide them is place a whole bunch of gray carpets right on top. And now this chest doesn't look sus at all. GE is gonna think that it's just a regular chest, but right when he opens it, a whole bunch of Mr. Lights are gonna spawn in. Oh, what the heck? There's too many Mr. Lights. Ah! The only way that GE can actually make it through is by escaping through this iron door right over here. And I know that you can't open iron doors regularly, which is why there's gonna be 2 super important items inside this chest. A sword to defeat the Mr. Lights, and a lever to open up the iron door. So let's put both inside just like that, and our Mr. Light fight room is completed. Make sure you guys stick around to see if GE can actually defeat those Mr. Lights. For the next obstacle in my build, it's gonna be the boss fight. Let's build a staircase up to the room just like this, and I'll tell you guys this now, the mob boss that GE is gonna have to defeat is a character that you guys might recognize. I'll give you a hint, he's a big purple cat. Put your guesses in the comments down below and we'll see if you're correct. Alright, now that we're done building the room, we can start placing on a whole bunch of super secure iron bars. These iron bars are gonna ensure that the mob boss doesn't escape and destroy everything. Okay, now it's time to spawn in the mob boss. To help me spawn him in, you have to hit that like and subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing, and oh my god, I can't believe my eyes. Catnap just spawned in. Hopefully you guys guessed it right from my clues, because he's a big purple scary cat. I actually have no idea how GE is gonna defeat Catnap, but we're gonna have to help him out by putting some items in this chest right over here. But the twist is this chest is gonna be password protected. Let's go ahead and make the password something super hard to guess, like 1 2 3 4. Let's type in 1 2 3 4, and then we're just gonna fill up the chest with some emerald armor and a silver sword. This should definitely be enough for GE to put up a good fight against Catnap. But now that we have everything inside the chest, we're gonna have to give GE a way to figure out the password. And to do that, we're just gonna place a green button on the wall and a blue button on the wall. Because blue is such an amazing color, this one's gonna be the correct one, which leaves the green one to be wrong. Let's set up a little trap over here with a command block. So now when GE presses his green button, he's just gonna be teleported into the cage with Catnap. Ah, Catnap, please don't put me to sleep. Please don't put me to sleep. That was super duper terrifying, but at least we know the green button works. And because the blue one is the correct one, once he presses it, it's just gonna drop a piece of paper with the password right on top. Oh yeah, our Catnap boss fight room is completed. Let's wait and see if GE can actually defeat Catnap or if he's gonna get wrecked. For the third trap of my build, GE's gonna have to decide if he wants to go on a Catnap roller coaster or a DOGDAY roller coaster. One of them is gonna be super deadly and one of them's gonna be safe. Let's put Catnap's head on the purple side to indicate that this is the Catnap roller coaster, and then we're gonna put DOGDAY's head on the orange side to indicate that this is the DOGDAY roller coaster. Place down some rails and mine carts. There we go. Now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna make the DOGDAY side the wrong answer. DOGDAY isn't super evil like Catnap, which is exactly why GE is gonna fall for this trap. And I mean, we're literally doing a DOGDAY build challenge, so there's no way he's not gonna pick DOGDAY. Let's build the roller coaster of DOGDAY going all the way down just like this. Then we're gonna go ahead and put down all the rails just like this, which is gonna drop him into a room made out of bedrock. Let's build this down real quick, then fill it with a whole bunch of super deadly lava spikes. GE's feet are gonna hurt super bad when he lands in here. But now that we have the DOGDAY roller coaster completed, we can work on the Catnap side. The Catnap roller coaster is the correct one, so it's just gonna lead directly to the next room. There we go. And then once again, we can place down all the rails just like this, all the way to the very end. Alright, our Catnap and DOGDAY roller coasters are completed. For my next trap, I have a super cool idea that involves a whole bunch of Huggy Wuggies. But before I build it, I wanna go troll GE real quick. And I have just a perfect prank, so let me just fly up to this chest right over here, and then grab this invisible invisibility potion and this catnap spawn egg. Now we can break out a few blocks into the wall just like this, and look at that, we can see GE building his dog day.
My dog day build is turning out amazing. I can't wait for it to be finished.
Wait, he's almost finished. We gotta do this fast. Let me splash my invisibility potion and then fly right over to him to prank him.
I'm totally gonna beat Bubbles in this build challenge.
Wait, did he say he's gonna beat me? Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. Let's spawn in a whole bunch of catnaps right behind him just like this.
And wait a second, why am I getting hit? Ah! Why is there an army of catnaps?
Get him, catnaps, get him.
Oh no, 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 I gotta build up.
He's building up. Well, why don't I just spawn one right on top of him? Alright, and quick guys, while GE's busy respawning, we're just gonna go in inventory and grab a bazooka, and then we're just gonna blow up his build. Run away, run away.
And wait a second, what just happened to my build? And oh no, why is there an explosion? Get out of here, Catnap.
Why is GE shooting at the catnaps?
I'm back in blood, bro. I'm back in blood.
That's hilarious. GE thought it was the catnaps and not me.
This is super bad, and we only have 5 minutes left to finish this build, so we gotta hurry up.
Wait, 5 minutes? I gotta get back to my build. Go. We don't got much time left, so we gotta build this fast. And just like I said earlier, this trap is gonna consist of a whole bunch of Huggy Wuggies because we're gonna be building a Huggy Wuggy tightrope. Let's build out the room first, and then we can build out the super thin tightrope that GE is gonna have to walk across super duper carefully. Let's add in some twists and turns just like this, and there we go, the tightrope is done. And now this is where the Huggy Wuggies come into play. If GE makes one wrong step and falls off the tightrope, he's gonna get exploded by a whole bunch of these Huggy Wuggy creepers. Holy moly, I might have spawned too many of them, but at least this makes it look super duper scary. Their faces are so terrifying. I can't wait to get GE's reaction when he walks into this room. Also, just to make things a little bit more difficult, we're gonna spawn in some Huggy Wuggy skeletons with bow and arrows. The point of these Huggy Wuggies is to knock GE off when he's moving too slow on the tightrope. Let's add a few more of these guys in. There we go, and this tightrope is almost ready for GE. Let me go ahead and test out how difficult this tightrope is, and wait a second, I'm actually doing pretty good. And, oh no, I just fell. Ah! Okay, yeah, this tightrope is practically impossible with all of these skeletons shooting at you. So we gotta think of a clever way to actually let GE get across. And I think the perfect thing would be a lever disguised as a torch. This might look like a completely normal torch, but when you actually press it, it's gonna drop a big old minigun. Then with this minigun, GE can eliminate all of these Huggy Wuggies and get across safely. Let's also put a real torch on the other side to make it super confusing. Just like that, my Huggy Wuggy tightrope is completed. There's an overwhelming amount of Huggy Wuggies in here, so it's gonna be hilarious when GE gets super scared. Wait, oh no, we only have 2 minutes left. We gotta build this fast. For this next obstacle, GE is gonna have to bust out all of the knowledge he knows about Poppy Playtime. There's gonna be 2 facts written on signs, and only one of them is gonna be true. Before we put down the 2 options, let's finish up building this room first. And alright, for the first option that GE can pick from, it's gonna be DOGDAY is an orange dog with a big smile. And if anyone knows anything about the new Poppy Playtime, this fact is true. So let me think, what are we gonna put for the false one? Oh, I know, Miss Delight is the purple smiling critter. I literally can't imagine Miss Delight being a purple smiling critter, because I'm sure we all know that that's Catnap. But yeah, because this fact is wrong, we're gonna be building a trap right down here. Let's go ahead and build it all the way down just like this, and then we're just gonna make him fall down straight into a whole bunch of cobwebs so that he can't escape. And finally, we could place down these super high power sentry guns. Let's go ahead and set them up real quick, and holy moly, they look super duper powerful. Let's test how strong they are by spawning in a zombie just like this, and oh my goodness, look at that, they're all shooting at him. And what the, he's already gone. Alright, yeah, these sentry guns are extremely powerful. GE's gonna get wrecked. But now that this trap side is completed, we can start working on the correct side. So let's build this all the way down once again, and then fill up the floor with a whole bunch of water so that he lands safely. Awesome, our Poppy Playtime trivia room is completed. We'll see if GE is smart enough to get through this, and if he is, then he can move on to the last and final obstacle, where he's gonna have to pick if he wants the emerald treasure or the diamond treasure. We'll go ahead and make 2 long hallways just like this, and then place a chest down on each side for the 2 different treasures. Then let me think for a minute. Wait a second, I don't need to think. Diamonds are way better than emeralds. They're literally a beautiful blue, while the emeralds are just stinky green. Also, because I have a feeling that GE is gonna pick the green side, we're just gonna put a little trap over here. Let's replace a whole bunch of blocks in the floor with some ghost blocks. This way, when GE goes to collect his treasure, he's just gonna fall right through. Then underneath the ghost blocks, we're just gonna make something that might make GE poop his pants. Let's make a little room just like this out of some super secure obsidian bricks, and then we're just gonna spawn in a whole bunch of these super nasty death worms. They actually look super nasty and terrifying. I'd never want to be the one to fall down down here, but the funny thing is GE might be. Now that our little trap is successfully set up, we could give GE his real prize on the diamond side. We're just gonna fill up the entire chest with a whole bunch of emeralds and a whole bunch of poisonous potatoes, his favorite things. There we go, and just like that, our dog day build is completed. And wait, that's literally perfect timing because the timer just went off as well. Let's go meet up with GE and check out each other's builds. Hey GE!
Hey Bubbles!
Now that we're done with both of our builds, whose are we checking out first?
Well, since my build's obviously way better than yours, you should check out mine.
GE, I don't know if that's true, but I guess we could save the best for last and check out yours first.
Alright, so come over here, check out my dog day.
Whoa, GE, this is actually pretty good. But why is he kind of built like a human and not a dog?
Because Dog Day's a human, remember?
That is definitely not true. He literally has dog in his name. But GE, how do I even get inside this build?
Well, I decided to make the entrance really easy for you to find, so I'll give you a hint. It's your favorite book.
My favorite block? Well, let me just look around and... Wait a second, GE, it's right over here.
Yup, and it's easy peasy, but now if we open up this door right over here, check it out.
Uh-oh, is this a whole bunch of lasers?
Yup, this is my laser obstacle course, and if you get through every single one of these lasers, you can get your prize.
Oh, there's probably some diamonds in there. Well, let me just make it over this laser real quick. And look at me go, GE, I'm already making it through.
Wait a second, you're almost at the end.
Yep, just one more jump, and look at that, I made it.
Oh nah, I didn't think you wouldn't touch a single laser. But since you made it to the end fair and square, you can open up this chest.
Sounds good. I could collect my prize now. And wait, why am I in the void? Ah!
There's no way you just fell for that, Bubbles. Did you really think I'd make it that easy?
What do you mean easy, G? I made it through these lasers fair and square.
Well, it would be fair and square if this wasn't the fake entrance.
What though? I should have known this was the fake entrance. Now tell me where the real one is.
I'm good on that, Bubbles. You're gonna have to find it yourself.
Is it in his super cool sun necklace? No.
Nope.
Is it in Dog Day's ear? No.
Not even close.
Gee, I can't find this entrance anywhere. Can you tell me where it is?
And are you serious right now, Bubbles? You literally only looked in 2 places.
I know, but I just don't got the patience for it. Can you please tell me?
Really, dude? You're actually an Alman's, but I'll tell you what, Bubbles. I'll show you where the entrance is under one condition.
Okay, what condition is that?
Everyone watching the video, so like and subscribe right now.
Like and subscribe. Quick, guys, I really want to know where this real entrance is, so hit that like and subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing. Haha, GE, they literally did it, so now you have to tell me where it is.
Oh, nah, I didn't think they'd actually do it. But fine, Bubbles, I guess I'll show you where it is. Just follow me. And I have no idea how you didn't find it, Bubbles, because it's literally right over here.
Whoa, these are ghost blocks. You just walk right through. And, GE, what in the world is that?
This is a mutant hoglin, and you're gonna have to fight him.
What the? I have to fight already? But I literally have nothing.
What do you mean you have nothing? You literally have 2 arms.
Well, let me just ask you something, GE. You think my 2 skinny arms can beat that big hunk of a monster?
Of course, Bubbles. You just gotta hit him with the hoya, hoya, hoya.
Hey, stop breaking this. Stop breaking it. You're literally gonna let him loose.
Of course I am, because I'm gonna drop the walls in 3, 2...
Wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And are you serious right now, Bubbles? What could you possibly need?
How about some weapons, GE?
I guess that would be a good idea, because I put a ton of weapons right inside of here.
Wait, how did I not even see this? Let me just open this up and... Brother, it's password protected.
I wouldn't make it that easy to find, Bubbles, but I did hide a password somewhere around this room, so if you find it, you can open this chest.
Password around this room? Well, there's just a whole bunch of paintings. What are you yapping about, GE?
Blood, I am not yapping. You might just have to look a little bit harder.
Wait a second. Paintings? You definitely hit it right behind them. It's already revealing a number.
Let's go.
So I got the number 9, and now I could just keep on breaking them. And wait, it's the number 3. And GE, I think I literally found it. This is such a weird looking number 1.
I guess it is a little bit weird, but now that you found the password, let's open up this chest.
All right, let me just type in 931, and whoa, I just got a whole bunch of lapis lazuli armor and a fire dragon steel sword.
And whoa, look at yourself, Bubbles. You look super dripped out.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, GE. Now I'm ready to fight.
All right, so let's go. I'm gonna drop the walls in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Come over here.
And oh nah, he's throwing you up in the air.
Yeah, but I'm setting him on fire, so which one's worse? And wait, I literally just defeated him so fast.
Wait, what the? I might have given you too good of armor.
Yeah, well, that's something I ain't complaining about. Let's go to the next room.
Not so fast. You have to defeat this cat.
Ah, what the heck? Wait, this catnap is doing so much damage to me. I don't know. Get me out of here, GE. I don't want to fight this catnap. I'm just gonna run to the next room. Go, go, go. And, GE, what is all of that?
These are a bunch of baby Endermen, and if you fall inside of this pit, they're gonna eat you alive.
They look super duper scary. How do I even get across this pit?
Well, you're just gonna have to figure that yourself, Bubbles.
Oh, well, there's literally nothing in this room, so I think I'm just gonna have to jump across.
Alright, so can you do it?
Well, I think if I get a really good running start, I can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
You got this.
What the heck is happening? Gee, this jump is literally impossible. How do I get across?
Yeah, this jump is really hard, but I did hide something around this room, so if you find it, you can make it across.
Okay, well, I guess you wouldn't make this impossible, so maybe it's this stair and... No.
Nope.
Wait a second. What if it's this ugly green fence right over here?
Hey, this fence is not ugly. It's amazing.
Well, if you think it's so amazing, then it's got to be the way. Let me just try and click it. And whoa, I just got a red spring.
No way.
Yep, and then looking at this stair, I feel like I could put it right over here and then just bounce across to the other side.
Good job, Bubbles. You actually made it. That was super smart.
Thank you, GE. They do call me Big Brain Bubbles.
Yeah, I don't think anyone calls you that, but let's open up this door and move to the next room.
Oh, yeah. And, is this a catnap room? It's purple.
Yeah, it is purple just like Catnap, and if you don't make it through, then Catnap might come and eat you.
Wait, what? I don't want that to happen. Looking down both of these holes, there's water and there's lava.
Yep, so which one are you gonna go down?
Gee, is that even a question? Because lava is definitely not safe to land in.
Are you sure about that, Bubbles? It's like a nice bubble bath.
Okay, if you think so, then why don't you go in it first?
Alright, I got you, Bubbles. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. I'm not going down there.
Ha! See, I knew it. So let me just jump down this water side and let's go. Ow! Ow! What in the world was that? That was some poisonous water.
Yep, I put a bunch of fake water down there, and I can't believe you fell for it.
Oh my, does that mean that this is fake lava, GE?
Maybe. There's only one way to find out. Rotten flesh.
Wait, rotten flesh? Yummy, yummy! Ah! And wait, I literally survived the lava.
Yup, because this is fake lava, but now if we open up this door right over here...
Then what, GE? What is all this?
This is my Dog Day laser course, and if you open up this chest right over here, you can get this mini bike.
Whoa, let me just grab one real quick, and then go ahead and place it down. This thing looks super sick, GE. How did you even get your hands on one of these?
Well, I've been saving up a lot of money.
That's sick. Well, let me just get right on the bike, and look at that, GE. I'm moving.
Let's go, but are you gonna make it?
Let me just avoid these spikes and lasers, and oh my god. Ah! Gee, my bike just broke.
And are you serious right now? You literally just drove into a spike.
Yeah, so about all that money you saved up, can I get another bike?
Oh, nah, I really have to buy another one? That was literally $100 million.
100 million? What the? Well, can you just give me one more so I can make it through the course?
I don't know if I can give you another bike, but this is the second best thing I can get you.
Oh, gee, what in the world is that?
Well, this is all that I could afford, okay?
I mean, I guess, but it's literally just a couch. Let me just drive this couch through here. And look at that, GE. I made it.
Let's go. I think the couch made you way better at driving.
Yeah, I guess it was pretty cool. But now let me just jump down this little hole right here to the next room. And GE, what is this?
Now that you're down here, you're gonna have to choose between the green tunnel and the blue tunnel.
Blue is a way better color than green, so I'm gonna go through the blue tunnel. And GE, I think you made this too short. I can't fit.
What do you mean, Bubbles? It's literally your size.
This guy had 10 minutes to build it. He still made a building error.
And are you serious right now, Bubbles? I did not make an error. I think you're just super short.
Hey, I'm not short. If I was short, I'd actually be able to fit through this.
I don't know, Bubbles. You do look pretty short, but I did hide an item around here that might help you fit inside that thing.
An item? Let me just look around and... GE, there's literally only water in this room.
Well, keep looking, Bubbles. It's somewhere inside of these walls.
And wait a second, I see a little hole right here. Let me just look around and I found a chest. And right inside is a personal shrinking device.
Good job, Bubbles, but does it actually work?
I don't know. Let me just test it out real quick. And holy moly, I'm super duper tiny.
Wait, really? I don't see a difference.
GE, if that's your way of calling me short, I'm ditching you.
Good try, Bubbles, but I'm still gonna chase you.
Oh, what the heck? You look super scary crawling at me like that. GE, get away from me, get away from me. What the flippity flip was that for?
Well, I obviously wouldn't make the blue tunnel the right one when there's a big, beautiful green tunnel right over here?
Oh my, well I guess if you're calling the green one big and beautiful, then it's gotta be the right one.
Yup, so let's see where it takes us.
Dude, you really gotta stop chasing me like that. It looks super terrifying. But wait, I just made it to the next room.
Yup, and now that you're finally at the end, you're gonna have to choose between the green treasure and the blue treasure.
Green and blue again? Well, isn't it obvious, GE? Blue is way better.
Well, we'll see about that, Bubbles. Go ahead and collect your prize.
But wait a second, you did make green the right one last time, so should I open the green one?
Well, green is the best color of all time, so...
No, I can't betray blue like that. I gotta open up blue. Let me see if there's a whole bunch of diamonds in here, and... there's nothing, and what is that? Ah!
Get him, Boxy Boo, get him!
Ow, stop it, Boxy! Ah! Gee, that was the worst prize in the world. There was nothing in the chest, and I just got killed by Boxy Boo.
Yup, because you just chose the fake treasure. Ha ha ha.
Whatever, GE. I guess I should have went with the green one.
Alright, so let's see what's inside.
It better be something good, GE, because I swear to God, if it's not anything good... Oh my God, a whole bunch of diamonds and rotten flesh. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And wait a second, why are you actually eating it? Oh no, you're actually weird. Ah!
Take some. Alright, GE, well now that I checked out your build, do you want to check out mine?
Of course, Bubbles, let's go.
Whee!
When can it turn around?
You can turn around in 3, 2, 1, turn around!
And oh my yeah!
That's what I'm saying, GE. Isn't my dog day so amazing?
And wait a second, how in the world did you just sound like that?
Because I'm literally Travis Scott and the best Minecraft builder in the world.
I guess you are pretty good at building, but wait a second, this build's literally massive. How in the world do I get inside this thing?
I'll give you a little hint, GE. It's your favorite block in Minecraft.
My favorite block, so emeralds. But wait a second, I don't see any emeralds on this build.
Brother, it's been like 1 second. Just look a little bit closer.
Well, let me just look really carefully and wait a second. There's some emeralds right above his eyes.
Nice job, GE. You actually found it.
But wait a second, what the heck is this?
Welcome to my super difficult and impossible laser course. If you're able to make it through this laser, then you can get all of these emeralds.
All of those emeralds? But wait a second, there's literally only one laser here.
Yeah, and it's super hard to get over.
Are you sure about that, Bubbles? Because that looks easy peasy.
Good luck, GE. You might get wrecked.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Bubbles, and to prove that it's super easy, I'm gonna 360 over it. Oh yeah!
What the? No way, you're already over it. Well, I guess you could collect these emeralds then.
Let's go. So let me get this pickaxe right over here. And whoa, there's so many emeralds.
It's all for you.
I'm feeling richer than ever. Now, let me just get this emerald right over here. And wait a second, Boxy Boo. Ah!
Get him, Boxy Boos, get him.
Oh, nah.
That's payback for that fake treasure, GE.
Are you serious right now, Bubbles? Well, at least I still have a bunch of emeralds.
Yeah, well, there's a million more waiting for you if you find the real entrance.
Wait, a million? Gulp, I have to find it. Maybe it's inside of DOGDAY's nose and no.
Nuh-uh.
Or maybe it's inside of his big, beautiful sun right over here and...
Not even close.
Bubbles, I literally can't find this entrance anywhere. Can you please give me a hint?
Fine, GE. I'm not gonna tell you where it is.
Wait, what the? Are you sure about that?
GE, put that away, oh my God, put that away, I'll tell you where it is.
Let's go.
Just follow me. I have no idea how you couldn't find it because it's literally right over here.
Wait, what the? But that's super hidden. There's no way I would have been able to find that.
Well, I guess you're pretty lucky that I told you then.
And wait, what is this?
I'm just gonna say it now, GE. It might be that 1 million emeralds I was talking about.
A million emeralds? I love emeralds. So let me just open this up just like this. And wait a second. Oh, nah. Why is there a bunch of Mr. Lights?
Get him, Mr. Lights, get him.
Oh, nah. I was literally just on a date with you.
Yeah, and I ruined it. So now she's after you.
Well, it's okay because I'm going to hit her with the Hoya! 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 Hoya!
What in the world, GE? How did that actually work?
Because I'm amazing. And wait a second. Why did she just drop a bunch of rotten flesh? Ew.
Wait, rotten flesh? Let's go.
And are you serious right now, Bubbles? You're actually weird. But I did find this lever inside of this chest. So if I just place it right over here, check it out. I just opened the door.
Smart move, GE. Now we can move on to the next room.
Let's go. And wait a second. Oh no, Bubbles. Why is Catnap inside of here?
I have no idea, but you might have to fight him.
I have to fight him, but I only have this wooden sword.
Well, here, you can have this rotten flesh as well.
Rotten flesh? Ew, get that away from me.
Well, I know how weak you are compared to Catnap, so I placed this chest filled with a whole bunch of items.
Let's go. Hopefully it's a bunch of emerald armor. So let me just open this up real quick and... Are you serious right now? There's literally a password.
Yeah, you did it to me, so I'm doing it to you.
Oh, nah. Well, how in the world do I even open this thing?
I don't know, GE. It might have something to do with these buttons.
Well, I see a green button. And wait a second. What's that smell? Ew, that's a blue button.
What are you yapping about? Blue smells so good. Green's the nasty one.
That's just not true, Bubbles. It literally smells like rotten flesh. And because of that, I'm gonna press the green one. And wait a second.
Dude, you literally just got one shot by Catnap.
Really, dude? He literally just ate me alive.
Yeah, I got no idea how you're gonna defeat him, but hopefully this blue button helps you out.
Well, I really don't want to press the blue button, but I have to for the treasure.
And whoa, look at that. It just dropped a piece of paper with the code on it.
And it says 1, 2, 3, 4. And are you serious right now, Bubbles? I literally could have guessed that.
Well, you didn't.
And I was right. There's a bunch of emerald armor and this silver sword.
Dang, GE, you're actually looking pretty cool. But now that you're fully decked out, it's time for the fight. So I'm gonna drop the walls in 3, 2, 1, fight!
Come over here, Catnap. This is gonna be easy peasy.
Get him, Catnap, get him.
And yo, he's literally super duper slow.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's doing a ton of damage to you, GE, because you're literally dead.
Well, it's okay, Bubbles, because this time's gonna be way different.
Are you sure about that? Because you're not even defeating him.
And are you sure about that, Bubbles?
Catnap, no, Catnap. Well, I guess you did pretty good, and now you can open up these doors to the next room.
And hold up, is that Catnap and DOGDAY?
Yep, these are Catnap and DOGDAY roller coasters, and you're gonna have to pick which one to go on.
Well, Catnap was just super mean to me earlier, so there's no way I'm gonna pick him.
Well, I guess that leaves you with the DOGDAY one.
Yeah, because DOGDAY's amazing, so Bubbles, push me inside.
All right, off you go, GE, off you go.
Let's go, and wait a second.
Bro, you're like as fragile as a piece of paper. You're getting one shot by everything.
Well, I literally just got burned, Bubbles. What did you expect?
I mean, yeah, I guess I did set it up that way, but now your only option is the main Catnap roller coaster.
Oh, nah, gulp. He's super scary.
Yeah, are you gonna have the guts to go on it? Because I heard it goes super duper high.
Super duper high? Oh, nah. I'm too scared.
Wait, G, come back, come back.
I don't want to go on it, Bubbles. Ain't no way.
Well, to ease your nerves, might I remind you of the 1 million emeralds at the end of this course?
1 million emeralds? Well, I guess I have to go on it then. Come on, don't be nervous, G. Don't be nervous, G. I'm on the roller coaster.
And off you go.
Oh, no, no, no. And wait, I didn't die.
Yep, because Catnap was a safe option, and, GE, there's a whole bunch of Huggy Wuggy creepers looking at you.
Oh, nah, well, Huggy Wuggy's super scary, but good for me, because I'm a parkour professional.
Well, this ain't a parkour, it's a tightrope, and boom! There's no way you actually thought that you could just walk across like that.
Well, I really thought it was gonna work for a second, but if I can't walk across, then how in the world do I get to the end?
Well, why don't you use that big brain of yours and figure something out?
Well, maybe there's something inside of this roller coaster, and no.
Nope, it's something in this room, GE.
Well, is there anything under these Huggy Wuggies? And no.
Nope.
Well, there is this odd looking torch over here, so let me just try tapping on it, and whoa, it just dropped a minigun.
That thing looks super duper powerful, and I guess you could use it to get across now.
Yep, and I have an idea. I'm gonna use this gun to take out these skeletons. Ha ha ha.
That's super duper smart, so now they can't knock you off.
Yep, and now there's only one more left.
And good job, GE, you made it through.
Yeah, but the job still isn't finished yet, because there's a bunch of Huggy Wuggies down here. Get out of here.
Whoa, you just made them explode.
Yep, and now they're all completely gone.
Wow, that minigun is so powerful. But now that you made it to the end of the tightrope, we could open up this door and move on to the next obstacle.
And hold up, what in the what is this, Bubbles?
In this room, you're gonna have to figure out which statement is true. The first one being, DOGDAY is an orange dog with a big smile. And the second one being, Mr. Light is the purple smiling critter.
Well, Mr. Light is not purple at all, and wait a second, there's literally a bunch of cobwebs inside of here, Bubbles. You really think I'd fall for that?
Okay, GE, I guess you win. Just kidding. Bye.
What the heck?
Get him, sentries, get him.
Oh, nah.
Wait, GE, why did you jump down there?
I did not jump down there, Bubbles. You literally punched me inside.
I got no idea what you're talking about.
Well, you might have an idea after this.
What the heck? Get that away from me. But I guess guess now that you know that this side is wrong, are you gonna jump down this side?
Yeah, because Dog Day is an orange dog with a big smile, and he's amazing.
Let's go! And alright, G, I know that decision wasn't super hard, but now you're gonna have to make the hardest one of your life. Do you want the emerald treasure or the diamond treasure?
Well, the diamond treasure has a bunch of diamonds and rotten flesh. The emerald side is emeralds and poisonous potatoes. I have to choose it. And wait a second, what the heck?
Haha, you just fell through some ghost blocks into a whole bunch of death worms. I can't believe you would actually pick the emerald side because it's super duper stinky.
I didn't know about that, Bubbles. Those worms smell delicious. I really wish I could eat them.
Ew, what in the world, GE? Poisonous potatoes I'm okay with, but worms? No way.
Well, you're literally the one that likes rotten flesh, and speaking of that, I do not want to be near it.
GE, are you sure you don't want to be near it?
And wait, there's a bunch of poisonous potatoes? I have to go for it. Ah!
Yeah, and there might even be more waiting in this chest for you.
And wait a second, is this the million emeralds you were talking about?
There's only one way to find out.
Alright, so let me just open this up real quick, and whoa, there's a bunch of emeralds and poisonous potatoes.
It's all for you.
Let's go!
Now that we've checked out each other's builds, whose do you think is better?
Well, looking carefully at both of our builds, I think that mine is way better.
GE, have you gone crazy? Cause look at our builds, mine is way better.
And are you serious right now? Then who wins?
That is a good question, but why don't we let the comments decide?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Everyone comment GE.
Nuh-uh, everyone comment bubbles. And if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button.
And if you want to see another one of our adventures, then click the video on screen.
Go click it, click it, click it.
Bye.
Bye.
I need the next win.